There's one. There's a fish. That was quick. Welcome back to another Bloodline Outdoors video. We're at the first pond today. Don't have a lot of time, but we're gonna make it work. We just had like pretty much a full week of rain, and now we got cold weather. It was like 81 degrees and rain and tornadoes, and now it is 40 degrees and wind. Yeah, fishing some clear ponds today. Gonna try and go finesse-y, I would assume. Just kind of catch some fish. It's spring. I'm itching to get out. Gonna be rocking the chest cam today. Hopefully gonna be able to get an angle with this camera as well. But yeah, so rig up some rods and get to fishing. For this first pond, I think I'm just gonna start out with a Texas rig on one rod, and then I'm also probably gonna rig up a net rig and just fish pretty slow. I think we're gonna put on this little net head here, the little weed guard. And I think we're actually gonna pair it with a little swim bait to start. It's just one of my confidence baits that I've always done really good on. Get that on there. This weed guard's metal, so it's kind of annoying to put the swim bait on, but actually it's metal. I'll just bend it. Duh. Oh, fix that weed guard. There we have it. Beautiful little swim bait. Springtime, a lot of little fry in the water, so let's get it. So even though we did have a lot of rain, this water is still super clear. So I'm probably gonna stand actually behind my camera here and cast kind of from a distance first, just in case there are fish. I mean, it's a pier. Bass like piers. Pretty sure no matter what state you're in, bass like piers. There's a bluegill right there. I wouldn't mind catching a few bluegill. There's a bluegill right there too. There's a lot of bluegill. There's a fish. There's a fish right there. Well, that was quick. Nice little pound. It's not that big. Feels big on a medium light though. Come here, buddy. Oh, it's really tiny. Probably didn't have to get down for this one. Well, that was quick, guys. This fish is warm. Holy cow. Choked it too. There we go, guys. First fish of the day. Absolutely hammered that bait. That was quick. Hopefully not to jinx us, but hopefully this can continue. Little pounder, not a big fish at all, but I'm just happy to be catching fish, to be honest. It's been so bad. The past week, I think Wisconsin has had like 44 tornado watches. So I'm happy to be outside, even though it is windy as heck. Get a nice release on this guy. That water's warm. See you, bud. There's a really tiny bass right there. Like really small. I know that there are big ones in here too. Like some 30, like that bluegill right next to it is the same size as that bass. Oh, might eat something on top. Oh, there's two bass there. Oh, geez, there's a school of them. There's like 4. And I got a tangle, and I'm sure they saw me. Not a good time for a tangle. There's one. Oh, really small. This might be a little smaller than we want, to be honest. But they ate it when it was on the bottom. That is good to know. Even though it is a tiny fish, like a really tiny fish, it's good to know that, even though it is a really tiny fish, it is good to know that it ate it on the bottom. And I swam it through there like 3 times. So maybe I put like a little Rage Menace on instead of the swim bait and just kind of pop it off the bottom. Might catch a lot of these, but fish is a fish, okay? Especially when we got tornadoes and it's 40 degrees. So, see you later, little guy. Woo! There he goes. Honestly, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to the truck. I'm gonna grab a Menace. I'm gonna put it on. I changed my mind when I got to the truck. I got a Texas rig. Hopefully gonna catch a bigger one. If not, I can always go grab the Menace and I can for sure catch those smaller ones for some fun. But I know that there are big fish in here. So we're gonna try the Texas rig and just drag it on the bottom. Maybe a little pop, but mainly just kind of drag it. All right, made another move. Moved kind of over toward these cattails here. I mean, if they're shallow, they will be in the cattails, so we'll see. It is just sopping wet too. There's one. Oh, that's a better one. I'm pretty much waiting for these fish. Slide them up in here. Oh, come here, buddy. Still not a tank, but a little bit of a better one. Jesus. Right in front of the cattails. Didn't even jig it. He just ate it as soon as it hit the bottom. Can he make it back out? There he goes. He made it back. Good Lord, it's wet. Let's flip around this pier a little bit. Cast off of it again. That was a terrible flip. I'm doing a really bad job at remembering to like land my bait lightly because these spring fish are so spooky. I gotta do a better job at that. There's a bass right there. Not a big one, little one. Right along this grass, maybe. Oh! Oh! Big one just came right up to it. Right there. Came darting at it, dude. Just didn't eat it. Came from right on over there. That would have been the biggest one of the day for sure. God, that actually kind of scared me a little bit. I wonder why he didn't eat it. You know, and the fact that he might have seen me when he came out. Go check out this side. Check out right on over here a little bit. Cast across the pond, because why not? Got the wind helping us. Holy cow, yeah. I think I'm gonna stick to over there. It's so cold, the wind. I think I'm gonna stick that Menace on and see if I can pick up a few more fish. It's not that big of a pond, so put that menace on for a little bit, fish it, then probably try a different pond. So, yep. I got the menace on. We're gonna try by the pier again because I had a decent one come up to me. I'm gonna try by the pier again and then probably back in that corner again. And that's gonna be it for this pond. It is really cold and I am not looking forward to the next pond I have in mind because it is on top of a hill. So yeah, that's not good for me, but there's smallmouth in it. So that'd be nice to catch some smallmouth. I love smallmouth. Let's try this corner again. And we'll try over there again, and then that's probably going to be it for this spot. There's a little tiny bass right there. I wonder if it'll even eat it. It's so small. Wow, that's nuts. Bro, how? That fish was right there. I literally just vertical jigged a bass in a pond. Huh. That's neat. I also learned something. Seems like I gotta twitch the living piss out of it because he didn't eat it until I twitched the shit out of it. Another little guy. Real little guy, but again, fish is a fish, baby. That's pretty sweet. See ya, bud. All right, well, let's try that technique, I guess. Just let it hit the bottom and snap jig it like I'm fishing for walleyes. I can do that. All right, well, on that note, now that this died, I think it's a good time just to kind of pack up, head to another pond. A pond that is maybe a quarter of the size. Very, very tiny. But there are largemouth and smallmouth in it. From what I remember, the last time I fished it was 5 years ago. I don't even know. And there were like 3-pound smallmouth in it. So, no idea if that's still the case, but we're gonna try it, because why not? Oh, that was a nice bass. Way up shallow. Like way up shallow, like way up here. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. It's gonna be a short one. Literally a little 2.5-hour trip. Caught some bass though. So can't complain. Well, I can't complain. I could catch more, but that's okay. It's just so cold and so windy. It was fun. It's just so cold and it's so windy that it's starting to just not get enjoyable. You know, can't really feel my hands very much. That's pretty much all that's really cold. Just a little 2-hour trip. Was able to go catch some bass at the first pond, and see some fish at the last 2 spots. Not catch any, but that's how it goes sometimes, you know. Happy to be able to get out. But thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one.